Today's recipe in our CI kitchen, we're going to serve up a spring-inspired dish.
Yes, we're cooking up a storm with Jacob Dickey. All right, Jacob, I am in the mood for soup these days.
You know, it's kind of the end of winter and
Is it?
spring.
I feel like we're in the middle
We're starting to look there. Okay, last couple Februarys have been really rough.
Right?
That's not going to be the case for us, at least to start this February. You know, by the end of this weekend into next week, we got 40s and 50s on the 7-day forecast and beyond.
You know what? Those woolly worms, they did not. I don't feel like they nailed it this year.
Hey, jury's still out. There's still some time.
Have I just jinxed it?
Yeah, if we get snow in March and April, you know exactly.
Oh, my God.
So this is a spring chicken soup.
Yeah, I think a lot of people tend to think, oh, crockpot season, that's winter months. As you know, Heather, it is crockpot season all the time for me.
365.
365 days a year, because it's just an easy way to cook. You know, a lot of those soups are generally more hearty in the winter time. You know, you've got more of like a cream-based broth. It's typically a little thicker, warming, filling. This soup will bring some of that early spring flavor in there. Be nice and light, really great. You can make, you know, a sandwich with that and more. So I think there's a lot of potential. Folks are going to love
What are
this recipe.
spring flavors to you?
Well, I don't know. You're going to find out.
Oh.
No, I tend to think spring flavors, you know, fresh herbs in the garden. You start thinking that. You know, that's going to come later in the season.
Yeah.
You know, something lighter. You know, I typically like lemon also as a spring flavor. I don't have any lemon in this, though. But this does have some thyme and some parsley. And I think that combination with the broth is just going to be a nice, light, good filling, not, you know, I'm stuffed and my tummy hurts after having, you know, a bunch of chowder, but like a nice, we're just going to put it together. I think you'll like it.
Okay. All right, what ingredients are we going to be working with to start?
Yeah, so this soup is a chicken-based soup, and so chicken broth is going to be the first thing here, and you can put veggies in there. Now, you can pick whatever veggies you want as well. Don't be limited to mine, but that broth is going to be light. We're going to avoid pasta, no noodles, nothing like that, to help keep it on the lighter side. First, we'll run through here. We've got carrots, and we've got somewhere in here celery. We've got onion. We're going to do some potatoes, some mini potatoes. You ever had these mini potatoes?
Yes, so
very good.
I love the blue potatoes. I went red potatoes just for the color and the flavor, but the blue potatoes are fun. If you ever see them, get some purple potatoes. Does anyone know what this is right here?
A leek.
A leek, that's correct. We're going to actually use a leek here, and leek is a really nice flavor. I had somebody walk in, oh, onions, because of the smell.
Yeah.
It was actually leeks that I was using in here primarily. We're going to use the part of the leek, the white and light green part. So the leaves are actually just going to get cut off and set aside. There's other dishes you can use the leaves for, but the, you know, we're just using that little snippet right in there for our dish and thinly slicing them for our soup. So we've got those ingredients in there. I'm also going to use chicken thighs. And I'm going to dice it all really nicely and give it some nice flavor. Put it all in my crock pot here, and we'll pull the lid off. And I'll give it a little stir for you. Some of that, I tend to like mine a little thicker. I've also got some mushroom in there. It smells good. There's parsley, there's thyme in there that's been added. I also added a couple of bay leaves. It's just going to be a nice, filling, good soup, I think, for the late winter, early spring months as we... You know, today, 1 month from today, is first day of meteorological spring. So
Is that right?
Yeah,
Wow.
we do by the months. We simplify things. So the month, you've got, you know, December, January, February, winter, March, April, May.
What are your thoughts on Groundhog Day?
Oh, you mean Rat in the Ground Day?
Yes, a.k.a. Rat in the Ground Day.
Yeah, he's right usually about 50% of the time. If we look back over the years, we're right about 60% of the time. Just
Barely.
barely over right.
Oh, okay.
So, all right,
well,
so we're going to have this low and slow, 6 to 8 hours. You can speed it up, do 4 hours and high if you want. Let those flavors do some talking to each other. You know, let them become friends.
Way to put it.
Let this soup just come together.
They're probably talking about what would we do with an extra 4 hours, Grace?
Right.
Yeah.
I do want to mention real quick, last 20 minutes, we're going to add peas to it. Because peas is a nice spring flavor, right? You think of peas in spring? Yeah. So just take a bag of frozen peas and drop it in there. And
a whole bag?
Yep. Yeah, we got a 6-quart crock pot here.
Oh.
We got plenty of food. If you want to add some cornstarch to thicken the broth, you can do that too. I'm going to leave mine plain.
Interesting.
Yeah. All right.
Very good.
We'll have the big reveal coming. Oh, the peas are going in.
Oh.
The recipe will be on CILiving.tv.